heading back under the bridge, exiting from Turkey, going to Athens. And I thought it wasn't supposed to happen until noon, so it was a little early. I had to jump out on my balcony real quick. Alright, there it is. So we passed this way when we were going towards Istanbul, and now we're leaving Istanbul, or left at Istanbul actually last night. And so we're passing by the same stuff that we saw coming in, but this time I have a direct view from my cabin, which is on the starboard side, or the right side of the ship, so we get a good look at the hill across the way and then the castle coming up. And then this was pretty much just where, when we entered, was like the beginning of going through the straits, where it got real narrow. And as soon as we pass through this by this castle area, of course it'll open back up into the Aegean Sea as we make our way towards Athens, Greece, which we will be hitting tomorrow. Tomorrow is a full today, sorry, is a full sea day. Tomorrow morning we will be in Athens, Greece. It will be the end of this 10-day portion where folks will be ending their cruise, but more folks will be getting on to start a new cruise. We are of course staying on for our final 10-day, which will be a grand total of 40 days. When it's over, it'll end up in Rome, which is where we're going to be spending a few days after that 10-day ends. And that'll be a total of 40 days on this ship, plus the 11 on Norwegian. So that'll be the 51 days on board a ship, which we kind of got spoiled with meals and having our room made up and just being waited on hand and foot. I think we got a little spoiled. We're gonna miss all that. This boat here may be the boat to come pick up the navigator that they bring on board to direct the ship through the straits, and they'll just come up right alongside the ship, which he is doing, and they will pick up the navigator. They'll just step right off the ship and get on that boat. And unfortunately I have one of the rescue boats that's probably going to block the view, but I'm sure that's what it is. Nobody would get that close unless they were picking up. This guy up. I mean, he touched the ship right there. He's waving goodbye, and off they go. He's taking video of us as he's waving us. We're waving at him. That's cool. That's very cool. They just picked him up. That was fun to see. All right, good morning everybody. We are in Athens, Greece this morning. We just took the metro over here. Nice fountain over here in the square. Looks like they're getting ready to have some kind of a bicycle marathon. So we are heading over to the Acropolis. We're supposed to jump on another metro line to get us there, so that's where we're heading now. So we are kind of in the city center, sort of, I guess, of Athens, and then working our way towards the Acropolis, and then down to the Plaka and see some museums and stuff. So hang with us, we're on our way. Okay guys, so we are currently in the Plaka with all the stores and restaurants going down and all these streets going off every direction. We've got our tickets for the Acropolis, so we're going to spend some time here in the Plaka shopping, maybe getting some snacks. And then we're going to head on up to the Acropolis, which is going to be very cool. So yeah, stick with us. You see this eye design on a lot of different clothing and different items. I asked about it, and apparently it's a Greek symbol for keeping evil away. Evil eye. 33 euros for a t-shirt. That's not cheap. We can do better. We can do much better than that. Little mini magnets for your fridge, towels, napkins, dish towels, baklava. Still all part of the plaka here in Athens. There's the Greek gods, Poseidon and Zeus, and I see Medusa on one of the t-shirts there. Lots of gift shops here, which you would expect, right? At one of the world's biggest tourist destinations, the Acropolis. This is Sparta. Sparta t-shirt, 15 euro. Told you could do better. A lot of times it has to do with the quality of the material and the designs. Sometimes if it's embroidered or if it's just a print. There's some Greek hats, Athens, Greece. And more t-shirts. All right, we're going to walk down a little further. Hang with us. Yeah, we're just sitting down here at a table having some Greek food for lunch and some freshly squeezed orange juice just arriving. Beautiful. Thank you so much. It's busy here in Athens today. Sunday, Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I couldn't think of a better way to spend it with Jennifer than in Athens, Greece. We're having a great time. Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, thank you.